You are watching a master at work.
Hi guys, welcome to the Lupe experience. Today I have a treat for you guys. I will be doing a short series of reviews on my favorite fragrances, my 4 favorite fragrances from the luxury niche perfume house of Amouage. Today we will be reviewing Amouage Reflection. Man. Reflection Man is quite a popular choice from the house of Amouage because it is so inviting, it is so pleasant, it is one of the best smells you will ever come across. What does Amouage Reflection Man smell like? It smells beautiful. That is a really great word to describe it. It is beautiful, it is elegant, it is romantic. You're going to get Neroli, and Neroli is, Neroli orange blossom. It's a white floral that's quite fresh. But this clean, fresh Neroli is well balanced with this very creamy, sweet, thick jasmine. And carrying these notes, acting as the foundation and the base, is this creamy, dry, soft sandalwood. There are a lot of other notes such as pimento berry, such as vetiver, rose, some oranges. However, those 3 notes, the jasmine, the neroli, and the sandalwood, are the primary notes that play loudly on the skin and are what you will detect. It really gives you different pleasant facets. You have the clean facet from the neroli, you have the floral and sweet creamy facet from the jasmine, and you have the soft woody facet from the sandalwood. There are a lot of comparisons made to Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Mans, which we will speak later on, but that is a good starting point to understand what this fragrance smells like. However, this is an Amouage fragrance, so the level of quality of ingredients that are used are of the highest attainable. It smells like pure luxury. It's a very soft, billowy, clean, sweet, attractive scent. In terms of smells, this gets a 10 out of 10 easily. This is one of the better smelling fragrances in the entire world, and I mean that with all my heart. You will hardly come across anyone, and as a matter of fact, I have never come across anyone who does not absolutely desire and love this smell. It is a compliment magnet. If all you're looking for is compliments and attention, this would be your holy grail. It's one of the most complimented fragrances that you can find. Definitely well worth the exorbitant price tag that comes with this fragrance just for what it does in terms of getting compliments and being a crowd pleaser. In terms of projection, it has good projection. It really does travel wide and far, and it is a high impact sort of fragrance. It will really go out there and get you noticed. In terms of longevity, it has decent longevity on the skin. You'll get about 6-7 hours on your skin. However, on clothes, it lasts forever. And the sandalwood note really lingers for a long time on clothes. And so on clothes, it takes on a little bit more of a dynamic personality than even on the skin. There was a time I sprayed this on one of my scars and it lasted for weeks and weeks and weeks. So on clothes, you will get incredible longevity. On skin, you will get good longevity. In terms of versatility for occasions, this is signature scent worthy. Although it is quite a romantic, attractive scent, It has a cleanness to it and a softness and lightness to it that would lend it to every single occasion. And whoever wears this will just end up smelling, sweet and end up smelling clean. That's a very important facet of this fragrance that's quite understated when you hear people discuss it. It's quite a clean smelling fragrance, but it is very sweet as well. In terms of gender versatility, this is entirely a unisex scent. Although it is a masculine, floral fragrance, it is a fougere as I have described it. It is a fragrance that definitely can be worn by one because there are no notes that are, too harsh or too heavy that should turn a woman off. However, it does smell better and it works better on a man. In terms of weather conditions, this is a fragrance that works well in all weather conditions except for anything that's too extreme. So if the temperature is above, 100 degrees, I would be reaching for something a lot more citrus, sharp, bracing. And if the weather was, way below freezing, I'll be reaching for something that's a lot heavier and has a lot of heft to it. This sort of straddles the line and stays in the middle. It's clean. At the same time, it does have some body and some weight to it, but it does not stray too far to any extreme. So it's one that works in, all those in between normal weather conditions. It would work in spring, it would work in summer, it would work in the winter, it would work in the fall as well. In terms of being unique, this is where it gets its lowest marks. However, with a caveat, it does smell similar in style to Jean-Paul Gaultier's Le Mans. And for the untrained nose, it's possible that they feel that you're wearing that fragrance or something that smells similar to it. It could easily remind anyone of Le Mans. However, when they're smelled side by side, the differences are apparent and the differences are immediate. And this smells a lot more luxurious. Amouage Reflection Man. The type of man that would wear Reflection Man would be well groomed. He will be sophisticated. He is the type of guy that gets a clean, groomed haircut every 2 weeks, wears really sharp, tailored, well fitted clothes. He takes the time to put a lot of effort into his appearance and the way he presents himself to the public, and he is very polished. This scent is very attractive, very seductive, very soft, and I would say it is beautiful and it is romantic. If you're looking for a scent that gets a lot of compliments, and what it does is attract women, this is the scent that you should be reaching for. As you can see, I've used up a lot of it. It's one of my favorite fragrances to wear on a night out or to wear on a date. It's a fragrance that as soon as I run out of it, I will definitely be buying it with 100 milliliters. And I cannot see myself having a fragrance collection without having a Amouage Reflection Man in it. I give it the highest of high ratings and the highest of high recommendations.